guess we can record this thing. Alright. Oh, hey, you wanted to do rated. I guess I don't care. I don't want anything on my band list for that. I guess we can do Palace instead of C's here. Okay, looks fine. Alright. Page. Bullshit. Okay, so we're doing that. And then the phone. Also, I have to lower my desktop audio. So every page, presumably, anyway. Get to page calf. What is that? That fails a lot of the time, doesn't it? 7 cards, and then unless you see page then 3, you're sad. I don't like it. Okay, so it's probably just remake. Yeah, I don't like the cough. Too bad fail case mostly. Okay, so remake 2 and 3, which means we don't get the sewers, which is unfortunate. I don't even think we want the mask. Huh. Yeah, no, probably not. So this is page, the next time we buy sewers. Yeah, that does seem most likely. So this is silver or page, I guess. Oh, this was 2-5, okay. I mean, this page still misses though. So, I'm not sure it's that great. Do I even want the page? Wait, why are there... Oh, he did page, essentially. Okay. Oh, this is disaster. I mean, I guess I do carve, but man, this is horrible. I mean, I think I have to do carve. I just really hate it. I want another page, I guess. I'll trigger again, so we have this treasure hunter in there, obviously, and then I guess we'll just remake. We never got to sewers either. Damn. I guess he doesn't even have a remake yet. So the 5 is Coven here for trash calf. I mean, we definitely have to trigger this. That's not an option to not do. Yeah. I mean, we do have to clean up a bit, so. Spec chat is on. Man, why is spec chat on? That's annoying. So I'll get out of here. Coven? It's not good. We got the catacombs yet, so probably just clean up the copper. This calf is never doing anything either. I mean, I guess we get the Coven and they later turn it to nobles. These pages are not great, but they make it a bit more likely my warrior does something. So I guess we get them. We'll probably remain them as pages though. We're gonna take a lot of silvers. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can we even play this treasure hunter? I mean, yeah, 5 silvers, here we come. And 5 more. No, I don't think he's gonna play treasure hunter here. So. Well, maybe, I mean, it's the same amount that I took. I feel like I just need this warrior. It's not even clear it's getting better if I don't do it. So, sort of feels forced there. Do I want a calf here? Probably. Want to find one of my terminals. So, most likely, I will take a calf. Okay. So, I have way too many silvers. That is bad. I have nothing to turn these calves into for a while. That's also bad. But we need to cycle. Essentially, what calf is doing is turning these silvers into nothing. Well, cycling wise, and then you have to calf later, which is bad. But okay, so I guess we might as well play this because we're always gonna play this. And then yeah, I think we take the calf. Probably playing the copper in case we find remake. Okay, that's actually exactly the case I thought about. Sadly not remake. Isn't the greatest. Could turn this Calvin into a nobles and just accept that it's not doing anything for us. I don't hate it. It's not like the money does anything. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather trash it, I think. So I guess nobles and necromancer. This guy's been Sona. I can play the Calvin at least. He's fine. Okay. Well, at least that warrior doesn't get trashed, you know. That's a good thing to not have happened. In theory, there's multiple buys here, by the way, with Calf. If you remake or Pilgrim, no, not be a Pilgrimage. If you remake into it or Catacombs, trash into it. But for the most part, it's gonna be single buy, which means Calvin actually does a bit. Yeah, not much. It's not really making it all that much more relevant, is it? Yeah. Okay. So we have a lot of pages down there, don't we? Two, probably? Yeah, probably two. Okay. But I don't really want Macaws. I don't really have too many. Yeah, I already have too many, right? So we're just buying nobles here and throwing something down. That's okay, I guess. Should take the Necro too. Okay, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, really redrop both of the pages? Are we not triggering shuffle now? That would be horrible. Oh my god, now we have to buy calf. Man, really? Throwing both pages there? Forcing us to buy this calf? That's horrible. Oh, now we don't have to buy it. Yeah, that was friendly. That was really friendly. Do we still buy the calf? Actually, might have gotten better now. Yeah, might have actually gotten better for all of this. Probably. I mean, calves are good later. Well, they're decent once you're champion. So now we get them in the shuffle where, well, they're in the shuffle with champion ideally on this hero bottom decks, right? So that makes calf a lot better actually. Yeah. That was so friendly. Wow. But a treasure covers presumably. Oh man. Ah, can I play this? Is it just here I lose the game? What's the upside? Very little. Let's take a mask. We can zombie apprentice this page. Yeah, I don't really see why not. We get to trash a copper, right? That's nice. I mean, if I had 9 as on the top 5, I'd probably have drawn there, but you don't really want to trash their silvers and then they can sewers react too. You could play this as Calvin, but I'm not interested. I want to get to my hero. Please. I want to get to my hero. Okay. Well, I guess this is how I get to my hero then. Not my favorite line of getting to hero, but what can you do? Might as well trash this, I guess. This is probably just another Necro then. I mean, why not? Yeah, it could be another remake, but no. Guess we're buying a page so we can zombie apprentice it. It's fine. Definitely not gonna exchange these, and definitely not gonna exchange these. Okay. Probably gonna zombie spy one of them. We need to get to my champion. Okay. Well, that is nice, isn't it? Okay. So we are maybe not zombie apprenticing now. Pliant mask is probably going wrong. Okay. I guess we're still killing it. Yeah, I just want to cycle. I don't want. Yeah, okay, this is fine, I guess. You can have a silver, I suppose. Whatever. Clean us up anyway. So I think this is where I just bike off. So let's. Oh, I have to choose this first, really. I guess that makes sense. I guess this is just trashing 2 coppers. That seems fine. Okay. Huh. Pretty good. Okay, so do we take this last calf? With what, 7 money? With 3 money? I actually might not. I actually will exchange this. I want the silvers. Huh, yeah. Do I? This was a clean shuffle, right? So there's nothing in there. I still want that calf, though. Like, I'm not buying something here, I guess. Guess we'll take some horses while we're at it. Okay. There was a silver. Right. I was wondering what that last card was. Looks like it was a silver. I mean, it doesn't really matter there. Got faster to champion, that's all that mattered. And yeah, not much more to say. I'm not sure like his 2-5 opening, but maybe I felt like I had to do something different. Oh gosh. No village but lackeys. Unless you want to count scepter. Possibly devastating attack of legionary, but getting into the council room requires all villagers that are gonna run out, so probably not that important. This place looks pretty relevant, so you're probably opening silver lackeys. I mean, alternative is necro lackeys, but yeah. No, you really don't want to use these early villagers if you draw necro with lackeys. And what is it gonna do? I mean, best case it trashes in state into lackeys, which is great, but you really want to hit this place, I think. Okay. So you have what? Use zombie apprentice or lackeys for a while, and then you have some villagers, hopefully. You can do some display stuff. Torturer is really annoying as well, because you kind of don't handle curses all too well. I mean, you can displace them into lackeys or something, but the points still hurt. Peddler seems irrelevant almost. You're not really gonna get council room stuff, I don't think. There's nothing with counting out, if that's even worth saying. Canal doesn't seem relevant. Fool of Gold doesn't seem relevant. Yeah, well, like he's silver into this place and then see from there, I guess. Yeah, like he's for sure. Let's see if he does Necro. He does, I don't agree though. Okay, I'm fine if I see the lackeys next turn, right? That's the nice thing about if you see lackeys and with 9 money in your deck, you're guaranteed 5 if you don't bottom deck the lackeys. So I guess this is Necromancer, and we do see the lackeys, okay. I mean, this isn't great. Now you got the silver, you missed 5, you triggered a shuffle, you're not hitting 5 here, you're buying another. So, like, none of these. Like, why did you open Necro at that point? Just for the high roll? Doesn't seem worth. Um. So there's no way to shuffle triggers, no matter if I do Spy or Zombie Apprentice. It's unlikely enough for me to actually see this displaced. Okay, well, we'll buy Peddler here, that's fine. Could be another Necromancer, honestly. I feel like you really want a Zombie Apprentice before you kill Lackeys. Is Peddler better than Lackeys? Next time we have 3, we're buying Lackeys. Okay, so we buy Peddler here next time. Oh, we have 5, sorry. Right, we have the silver. How did I forget that? Okay, so this could be Scepter if you're really ambitious. I'm not, so I'm taking Torturer, I guess. Torturer seems really annoying. I mean, it also seems annoying to sustain, but there's Lackey, so you're gonna find a way. Scepter after Torturer, presumably. Yeah. So this maybe should have been a Lackeys now that I think about it, because I thought I would buy it here. It's alright. I mean, I have 1 villager, so even if I draw Torture first, I can kill it. I have 2 Necromancers to fight my Lackeys, and I have displacing into Lackeys. I should be fine. But yeah, it's probably Torture, and this better probably should have been a Lackeys, but it's fine. Alternative Torture doesn't exist, I don't think, so we'll do Torture. Okay, well, this is horrible. Yeah, well, Lackeys, I guess, but sure didn't want that. Hopefully, he doesn't have the Torture already, because it's an annoying discard if I'm forced into it. I'd have to toss Necromancer Copper. Maybe I take the Curse? I don't want to take the Curse. Oh, he doesn't have it, right? This play would suggest he doesn't have Torture in hand. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna have to displace Necria anyway. Oh, well, let's see, I guess. So there's the problem where if I Zombie Apprentices Lackeys, the shuffle gets triggered. So how many cards would be in the shuffle? Well, 6, but I draw 1 into it and then I toss 1 and draw 1. So there are 3 cards and one of them is a Lackeys. The upside of triggering... I get to trash the Lackeys. And I hit 5. Probably 5 anyway, though. Yeah, I do hit 5 anyway. So what is my displacing going to be? That is not so clear. Man, this is hard. I mean, it doesn't do much to turn Lackeys into Necro. I kind of want to turn a Copper into a Lackeys. I can't do that. So maybe I turn Necro into something. I mean, the shuffle just doesn't seem good. I don't want to trigger the shuffle. Okay. So I could use a villager to trash this Copper. Yeah, I'm down with that. I could turn Copper into Lucky Seer and buy a Scepter. Yeah, I like this more than triggering, I have to say. We toss Copper State here. So you, at the end of the turn, you always want to have a reshuffle happen. You never want to have a low number of cards after drawing 5, because then the discard from Torture goes into it, which is really, really bad. So Not that I was risk with triggering. I would have been able to see enough cards, but yeah, what was the upside really going to be? I guess the silver had bottom lagged here. I couldn't have done this, which would have been bad. So that was the risk, which, yeah, okay, it was a 50-50 at this point. A 2 and 3 at this point to work. Yeah, I still think I like this. Oh, it gets a blind mason on the state. That's fortunate. Okay, well, we'll kill the lackeys here, right? That's what they're for, to be killed. To be slaughtered. Hopefully we find scepter at this place. Or both, I guess. Okay, that was one of them. That's two of them. There's a peddler down there and a necromancer down there. He took the curse. Kind of makes me want to play this place over torture because he's just gonna toss otherwise. So I think I want to draw here. Don't dismiss this necro ever. Send this interceptor. Stayed into lackeys and then buy something. That's an option, I guess. There's a line where you just take all the lackeys. Yeah, that might be best. I will have 5 lackeys in my deck. Which is too many. There's definitely too many. I'm not sure that's actually any good then. Because 5 lackeys are just too many. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So I guess we'll just zombies by this. We'll turn. Oh, do we take a third necromancer? Nah. So we'll do this, and I don't think we take the last one then. Probably another scepter. Man, taking another scepter is just so unreliable though. Much better high roll potential though. Okay. Well. I don't think he wants. He has 2 of them. I guess we have to take a curse. Let's give us 2 scepters. I just realized he also took a curse here. He's probably just doing torture, right? Yeah. Guess we'll keep the estate. I can turn it into Necro. He's attacking again. I don't want another curse. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken a curse. This hand is just not promising enough. It's using so many villagers if I try and have a turn. I mean, he used 3 villagers this turn, so it's not like he can keep doing this. I just think it's pretty unreliable anyway. So I'm fine just sort of passing this turn. I mean, if I draw lackeys, I'm pretty happy. If I draw copper, I'm not. For sure not. Ideally, I'd get to buy a paddler. Oh, I could just turn this paddler into something. Just completely give up on this turn. Oh, that might actually be best. What would I turn it into? A torture? A scepter? Probably would be a scepter, right? I mean, my turn is realistically not doing much. The only draw that really helps here is a torturer. Everything else kind of just doesn't progress. I mean, I guess Lackeys isn't too bad. Copper's pretty bad. I feel like I'm just supposed to pass this turn. On the other hand, I'm not really interested in spending a turn buying a peddler again. I don't know. I guess I'll try to have a turn. Oh, not sure. Okay. Uh, yeah. Huh. Now what? Now we leave this, play this as lackeys, and then displace it, I guess, and buy a peddler. Not a fan of that turn. Very small progress, like, yeah. I mean, this is a good starting hand, but I'm also not sure I'm willing to take a curse for it. Because this is gonna drag out. Villagers are gonna run, and this is gonna get miserable. It's not clear that you can actually build a snowball enough to where you kind of nullify that. I mean, I'm probably taking one curse for this. Like, I'm tossing coppers. If you text again, I'm probably taking the curse. It's not all that clear that he even gets to attack me, though. Looks like he doesn't, otherwise why hasn't he played Torture yet, right? So, probably fine here. Yeah, I really don't like tossing into the shuffle, though, because like, if I'm playing this turn, I'm playing Scepter on Torture. Actually, there's another Scepter down there. Yeah, so you really want this turn to happen. Yeah. It's gonna be expensive if you find that, if he collides Torture with... Well, if he finds Torture. If he finds Torture, he's gonna have Scepters, so... It's really just a question of it, does he have Torture in hand? If he doesn't, probably screwed. If he doesn't, I'm probably winning. I think this is actually that simple here. Okay, he does not. And he goes into Fool's Goals, which... What? Help me explain this. Oh, he wants to... He was considering masoning it. That's why he did this. So he has oh, he doesn't have a single scepter now for his... I mean, it's still a good turn. You know, he turned 3 coppers into 3 fool's goals and stuff. That ain't too bad. I'm just gonna attack here. I'm not using any villagers. Guess I'm buying Canal at the end of it or something. It doesn't even do anything. Probably just buying Torture. Six is so bad. Man, these decks are really so bad. Yeah, I'd rather have a Torture than a Third Scepter, I think. Yeah, man, I need to draw one more card somehow. Oh, please don't find a Scepter. This hurts so much. No. Oh gosh, this is so bad. Now I get all 4 attacks. What? Oh wow, you didn't find any. Man, I feel like I'm so lucky and I still don't feel bad. I'm not sure why that is. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't want this on top. Where are my lackeys? Okay, there's one. Goodbye. Okay. Um. Yeah. I don't know. Doesn't feel like we're doing more than this turn. He's taking curses. I don't know. I'm just attacking. They go into shuffle if you trigger this, so I'm still happy to attack you here. Is province really the buy I want to make? And curses are gonna run. I know. I guess it's this place. Canal just doesn't do anything. Yeah, okay. I guess. He's really just... Okay. Wait, he gained a third curse? No, he didn't. Okay. So he's just racking up fool's goals. Okay. Not sure I'm believing in them too much. Well, guess I'm playing lackeys here because I would like to find this. Yeah. Let's empty the curses, right? Let's be done with this. Okay. There's a displace on top, so we're leaving it there. Pretty sure there's a displace on top. Yeah, okay. Never discard it necessarily, obviously. Okay, so he took a lot of curses, but he also has a lot of fool's golds. So it's not clear to me who's better at hitting 8. Well, this Senate didn't inherit him, right? And he didn't actually trigger the shuffle yet. Okay. He's probably better short term. I'm probably better long term, I want to say. Well, I'm always going to zombie apprentice this lackeys. Okay. And I think the torture is sort of served its purpose as well. Why do I always draw all 3 necros together? That can't be good. Yeah, we're probably buying Peddler here. I don't know, this torture doesn't excite me anymore. Is it better than Necro? Put this into gold by Peddler? Turn this into gold? I mean, probably the province, right? Okay. Do we attack? No, I think we need this last villager. I have a points lead. I could have pressured the Fool's Gold to 2 or tried to draw into a win. Oh well. Maybe that was worth trying to win. Does seem unlikely though. He's probably better at continuously hitting 8 though than I am. So that's a pretty big point in favor of that whole thing. Austin's turn is just not going to be good here. Yeah. There's all solid reasons why I maybe should have gone for it, but... Oh, is he just not hitting it at all? Jeez. That's sad. Well, we definitely want to draw here. There's a case to be made that we continue drawing. Do we continue drawing? I think so. Okay. I am buying the Fool's Gold now, I guess. Am I? What is that doing? What is that doing for me? I have no scepter down there. So I can displace into 1, at least at a 2, but I have to assume he provinces, so... Yeah, no. Silver. Silver. Yep, that's the card we're getting. Okay. So my plan was to turn the peddler into a province and then rebuy it. That does not require this gold. So, I don't know. I don't want to leave the torch on top. Maybe I didn't want to leave the torch on top. I don't know, but I feel like I probably don't want to leave it on top. I mean, I do have the villager, right? So, maybe I did want to leave it on top, but... Okay. So we're definitely gonna zombie apprentices like these again. And now I think we play the torture. Okay. So it's not a win. So you can turn Peddler into province, duchy into province into duchy, torture into duchy. We don't win on Fool's Gold because he's tied in points. So that doesn't work. But this is also pretty winning. Do we take the peddler back or do we buy a state? I guess I'll buy the state. I'm not sure it matters. I mean, it definitely doesn't matter for this turn, but I'm also pretty far from the shuffle. Oh, he gets a blind curse trash. Okay. Yeah, whatever though. I don't think it matters. There's some potential that I zombie mason into a province here. Okay. Well, we get to spy first, I guess. No, I don't think I take that. There's a gold, so I win. Yeah. I was thinking I wouldn't take it because there's a peddler and a gold, and I have decent shots, and I can kill the peddler if need be. So I felt like I'm decently likely to get there, and even if I don't, actually doesn't seem significantly worse. Given that rebuying peddlers also doesn't have that much value there. As my main goal is to, if I do miss 8, to find the displays again. But you can make a case that I should have just taken a guaranteed line there for sure. Okay. So there's no attack other than Oracle. Looks like a Watchtower Silver open at first glance, and then you go into upgrade and you play some draw to X stuff. Dismantle Treasurer, kinda like each other to some degree. Nothing major, but there's some synergy, I suppose. You can argue you should open Squire over Silver. I don't like it for the same reason I didn't like Silver open, is that if you have 9 money in your deck and your draw card draws 2, unless your draw card bottom decks, you hit 5. I'm player 1, so I'm not taking that risk of this Squire into miss 5 into bad shuffle trigger risk. Of course, the upside is Squire into 5 into good shuffle trigger, but why risk it as player 1? Player 2, I'd probably just Squire Watchtower, but I'm not, so let's do upgrade. No. I mean, that's also an option, of course. That probably changes my 5 to Treasurer. Yeah, I don't want to let you have the key. This is Mining Village, I suppose. Mining Village isn't the greatest card on this board, but it's alright. Yeah, I guess just another one. Maybe Watchtower is better. Uh, like, ideally I'm buying upgrade next turn. So I think it's actually Watchtower. Oh my, please don't both bottom deck. Please. I can't put this mining village now that I've bought the wall, the mining village, the watchtower. Sorry. So yeah, this 50-50 is probably game making. Like if I lose it, I also have two Thermonons bottom deck with no village. So yeah, I really need to draw one of them here. Okay, we do, and we draw the other even. Whew. Tragedy averted. Sure like to see that. Okay, stone isn't perfect. Band, yeah, okay, band is fine here. Okay, so Necro into Squire is a clear improvement, but losing a stop card is probably a bigger improvement. There is some temptation to now get this mantle, especially because I have the silver that I can turn into Squire Gold. My top is actually pretty sad. I don't think that changes this buy though. I'm probably just treasure on the bottom. Are we just trashing Hobble here then? Mm-hmm. I think that is actually the best play. Top picking Squire seems worse than that. I could definitely can't play this Watchtower, so yeah. Hmm. His turns aren't great, I have to say. I mean, either stays. But I have a decent shot of finding a Watchtower. Do not find a Watchtower. Upgrade is gonna gain a Squire, so I don't have to buy that. I feel like I want another upgrade now. Maybe this band should have been the upgrade then. I still have an OE, right? I haven't trashed that. Yeah. So it's down there. One of these two cards. He doesn't want action. He wants dice. Okay. So this is a good turn for him at last. There's some upgrade mining village treasure stuff to be done, I suppose, as well. Probably want a second treasure now. Yeah, I guess my band didn't work out at all. Would have been much better than upgrade that. Mm. Yeah, I'll probably just wrong. Should have just been an upgrade. Yeah, okay. So he's 7 cards down there, which contains a watchtower. Doesn't contain. Oh, it does contain us. He's 3 squires. Damn. No, that's the third. So there's a watchtower without a village down there. All the 2 upgrades. Oh, there's a necro. Has he trashed this necro? He has not. Okay, so he's totally fine. Never mind. He is totally fine. Totally fine. Yeah, well, gotta find my upgrades, right? Okay, well, these So there's not an upgrade. It's probably just mining village then. What else is it? Yeah, I need to find this upgrade. Helps when it's guaranteed. Oh, it wasn't. Right. Whoops. Okay, so are we just killing coppers? Probably. They really are horrible on this board. I'm not sure I like his council room. I mean, I know that I don't like it, but why did he get it, I guess is my question. So we'll probably upgrade the other Necro into Squire and Silver into Mining Village, I guess. Yeah, those things seem to happen. Yeah, okay, fit it as a dud. So I was considering this dismantle stuff earlier, right? But I do want more options first. Okay, well, let's do this, and I guess I'll take the key. Not the ideal turn, but oh well, you know. And this is presumably the Squire, so we have to buy right now. And 10 is a fine amount, I would think. Squire, Watchtower, Band. Squire, Watchtower, Treasurer. I definitely Squire, definitely Watchtower, and then we're kind of running low on villages. I mean, this could have been like Bandit Camp. Meh. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't excite me. So I want to do stuff with my silver now that I've killed my coppers, that I've killed my junk. I'm ready to do payload things. Oh, he doesn't have the watchtower. Man, his draws have been so bad all series long. Okay, I'm not sure if that was in part self-inflicted, but that seems crazy. Like, he hasn't had a good turn ever. It feels like every time I'm like, oh, well, that didn't go right for him. So I'm gonna say that it's mostly bad luck, because yeah, I don't think he's like making mistakes where that is to be expected. Like again, you see two mining villages, three cards that remove cards from your hand, but none of your two watchtowers. And last turn you top deck the mining village. I mean, maybe this should have been a third watchtower, but also I think he. No, he didn't have a squad. Wait, where's Necro? Oh, he trashed it, right? So first he bottom decked his Necro here. Which I guess bottom decking one of the two isn't too unlikely, and now it does. Wait, but you bottom decked your Necro. So why was this a mining village and not a watchtower? Okay, that probably was a mistake then, but yeah, oh well. I think we do 1 4 actions, and then I probably want to do something with this that. I guess I don't need 2 upgrades, right? So. Okay, this is nice and all. This is. What is this? Dismantle, I want to say. Having a dedicated dismantle in your deck does not inspire me. But it's alright, I think. Let's top deck it even. I kind of want these treasures to actually do things. So. Okay. Whoops. Trash. Okay. So probably band. And this takes actions and buys are an issue, huh? Yeah, whatever. I guess I'll have to do this then. I'm not sure that was a better thing to do. Don't actually think it was, but it doesn't feel super amazing there. So you could convince me I'm supposed to green. But I'm not buying it, so. Now you can't pile. Sure, if I dud and you get 2 full turns, maybe you win, but I don't think I'm very likely to dud with these bands, so we're not greening yet. The payload is just too explosive. Oh, right, here's his council room. He hasn't played this once. Not sure what it's trying to do in a draw text deck. Like, there's not a buy, right? So, doesn't feel amazing. How many coppers does he have left? 2. Okay. Well, 1 now, I guess. So this is up. Yeah, okay. They're updated. So 1 more. And then you trash your junk. Yep. So he's almost equally thin, but his stuff count is way lower, I think. Now you have more treasures. Okay, is the second upgrade to my 1. There's a council room. I have more watchtowers, I have more mining villages, I have a dismantle, I have more squires and more bands. I have 2 golds. So if I'm looking at how much pile pressure I have, I think that if he lowers overly, I could win. He'd have to lower quite a bit though, honestly. That's still a lot of money to pile. I mean, I can take the silver from the treasure and upgrade it, right? And then that's 22 money and 8 buys. That's a lot. I mean, dismantle helps a bit, sure. Mining villages popping helps a bit. I have 3 mining villages, yeah, okay. If he doesn't score, I probably have it. No, he does score. Man, I was trying to lose the game by trying to win. Now I can't even do that. It's annoying. Probably don't have a win now. At least I'm not trying for it. I mean, I'm sure with perfect draw there's a win here still, but I don't think that's worth going for or thinking about. Could turn this watchtower into something, but not really feeling that. Maybe I should have taken the silver anyway. Probably should just take the silver here anyway. Yeah, what am I doing? This has to be the silver. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can always... I want this to be a dismantle, if I can help it. I don't think we're trashing. Seems too ambitious to me. I mean, bandit camps are fine, you know. Oh. Eh. Eh. Okay. I don't know. This wasn't ideal, I guess. It's probably fine. hopefully fine. Yeah, I guess just banned again. I'm still not worried, honestly. Okay. Well, I don't want to pop these. Okay, and I could dismantle this into treasure. Yeah. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of cards. Sort of hoping it's not gonna bite me or something. But I mean, I will score a lot, right? 12, yeah, I don't know, some amount of money here. This band just never does anything, I guess. No? Okay. I mean, I don't know. What is this? 15 plus 12? That's 27? I don't know. I guess we'll go to 28 and triple. Okay, let's check. So I have 4 mining villages, right? Which means he has 2 of them. Okay. So he can pop them for 8 money or something, and then he has 2 treasure. 1 treasure? Jeez. Okay, and how many bands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has 3 bands? Hmm. So you're telling me he can. He's all dismantled. So you're telling me he can pile bands, mining villages, and outscore double province? Yeah, I just don't think so. Well, we'll just buy a watchtower to be sure. Is it even making it less likely? I don't know. Seems like the thing I'm lacking, if anything, is draw. So I guess we'll get that. Like, maybe I can win somehow, but I'm not seeing it. Is he going for it? I mean, Treasurer Dismantle is printing pretty crazy money, so I guess it wouldn't be the most shocking thing I've ever seen, but he's going to win. Okay. Well, good luck. I mean, it's probably the right call to just try for it, you know? Certainly a good starting hand for it, so I would have gone for it. I'm not sure I would have top decked the gold, maybe, though. Okay, he's just going all in. Yeah. Who's first? I'm first, right? There's no way he's first. Yeah. Okay. So he needs 60 money in provinces and then all the other garbage. There's no easier win on states or something, right? No, I don't think. I mean, you also need. Nah, let's say tying is good, right? Because, I mean, I would be happy if I got a tie in his spot. Or any spot as player too. It still seems like a lot to ask, but. Like, it would require dismantling for sure, but you also don't have the treasures to really regain more gold. So. And you can't pop these Band of Misfits as mining villagers, of course. Does he have another silver he can kill? Oh, he does? Huh. Does he get there? I'm starting to get worried here. I mean, okay, maybe what I did wasn't safe. Hmm. Oh well. So he's 11 with the mining village, then 17 with the treasure. Mm-hmm. He's one more band, I think? Oh no, he's two more bands. Okay, so they get this mining villages? Oh wow. Huh. I'm not sure you can afford to play them as mining villages. I thought you would play them as dismantles. But I guess you don't have the gold in hand? But you should have the treasure in hand. Aw. So right now you're piling. So you need two more provinces. I mean, presumably you're gaining the mining villages and plying them with dismantles. Which is why I was so surprised that he played the band's mining village. You even have a watchtower in hand. Why did he play this with mining village? Huh? What? That is so odd to me. Like, isn't it much better to play this dismantle? And then, like, take actions on the squire? I don't think the buys are that much of an issue. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they are. Maybe he's going for 32. I mean, you know. Is this really winning? This is the perfect turn for him, I would think, but I didn't think the perfect turn would get there for him either. Is he actually also not just tying but winning? Oh my. Jesus Christ. He's actually winning. What? How did he win that game? Huh? I didn't think like I was lowering too much. Damn. That is surprising. Huh. Well, okay. That happened. Um. Yeah. Well, opening gold junk dealer is probably good, right? Uh huh. Mm-hmm. So I guess we're doing that. Man, how did I lose that game? It's crazy. And he was two off quad, so you'd think if he was trying his darnest to get the quad, he might have gotten that too. I just don't see where the payload explosion came from. Should I have tried for the win? I don't know. I didn't think I was in a position where I had to. Didn't feel like he could win. Yeah, well, many villages are good at that, I guess. Anyway, so I didn't really talk about my opening. I guess I said I opened gold junk dealer, which kind of should clarify what I'm going for here with Scott March, obviously, and Butterfly. Um, that seems to be the best to me, at least. So, yeah. You can argue a bit, I guess, about if you want junk dealer or sanctuary. How do I have to do this? Right. I click on March. This isn't gonna work. I click on Butterfly. Oh. Then I click on Skulk, and then I return it. Okay. And I get a junk dealer. Forager. I get a barge. Probably a barge. It's best of popping lamp, right? Yeah. It should be best of popping lamp, yes. What are you doing? You're wishing for free GMs. Almost always. Probably want a sanctuary at some point, and you're greedying, because, I mean, Terminal's probably the one bar, well, the two barges, the duration, and then, yeah, you just green. Not too much to say here. With 6 money, I march it, I have 4 money. So it's good to forage a trash and copper by a 4 cost instead of barge. Focus would be monument. Trash and coppers is nice. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. It's a monument. I mean, monument can become a sanctuary. Yeah, okay. Good enough, I guess. So here we got barge. It gets a second JD over a sanctuary? Oh, okay. Just a fancy GM. We probably want to march this barge. Then we gotta turn 7 pop. Could turn monument into sanctuary instead of playing it if we're doing that, right? I definitely want to march my barge over buying a 5 even. There's a forager down there. No, I guess there's a thing where you could secret cave discard your monuments and then march them with your grand market buys. And then you get VP from that. It's cute. It's probably not good though. Like, you'd need 2 caves, 3 monuments, and then a lot of extra buys. I mean, I guess buys will really not be the issue of that. Yeah, okay, so we'll do this thing that we said we would do. That should pop. Shorty. I think it's actually guaranteed. Because I drove 3, and then the strength dealer was 1, worst case sanctuary is the bottom card, and I have strength dealer, barge, gold, copper, lamp, all the other garbage. Either way, it should be enough. Okay, so bottom card? Because I thought I have. What is the bottom card? Does it ever matter? I guess is the more prudent question. It could. Oh. Okay, so are we ever foraging? Okay, what do we have? We have enough uniques if we don't play this forager, right? So then we have 4, 7, 8 money. The buys barge. Barge. But then what the heck is this monument doing? So it'd have to be a skulk. That's alright. I think that's alright. Maybe it's not, but it seems fine to me. I knew we did trash 2 cards. No, we trashed 3 cards. We sanctuaried one, we junk dealered one, we trashed the lamp, so we removed 3 stop cards. Now we are adding 2 more, so we still net 1, which means we overdraw by 1 here, assuming we wish for cantrips in Grand Market, which we are. Yeah. Okay. That's not a good way to March help you with the intern lamp activation here. There's no storyteller or anything that plays treasures. So you can't get this to work. What format is this anyway? I have no idea. Probably should look that up. Grand Market, GrandPrix, pin messages. 4 games. Okay. Well, that's doable. So GM, that happens. Okay, GM, that happens. So the skulk. I mean, if you want to be cute, you buy a skulk, then you unexile the skulk, then you march the skulk. And after you've figured out that you've just been spinning without doing anything else, you probably don't do that anymore, but, it's there. For those who want it. I mean, I might as well exile it. Maybe I use it one day. Okay. Also, I guess with playing yard it might matter. So the secret cave stuff, Never really has convinced me. What is this wish? Just GM? What is this? 11 money? 13 money? Buys 2 GMs? It's right. 40 money doesn't really change all that much. Okay, let's say I do this skulk nonsense, right? Oh yeah, I'd still wish for GM. I'd still play it. I'd still do this. Okay, so all of this is the same. Now is the only question. Let's say I don't buy GMs. I buy skulks. Then I have 11 money. Okay. I unexile the skulk, presumably. Then I take 2 5s. That I can then never play again. Hooray, hooray. I could delay a barge. 15, 11. 11, 8, 5, right. So I get 3 5 costs essentially. Or a 6 cost and a 5 cost? Is that right? Yeah. So 3 5s. 15, 11, 8, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. Okay, well, I could stop at 1. Which point, why would I unexile? Well, they say it's just a skulk butterfly, right? So 15, 11, 8. Okay, so I do that. I gain a bar. Whatever. I mean, yeah. If the game was closer, maybe, but why? Okay, well, Seprix is here. He is, so probably don't have to report this, right? Okay, well, that was quick. How quick? Yeah, an hour 14. Normal time, I guess. Well, see you next round, everyone. Bye.